this is not, no, no. Mix, okay, well, so don't freak out. Press mixture. Oh! It's kind of more like dry sand. So I just add 1 more teaspoon. I'm gonna do it. Because it's not, maybe I just measured the other stuff wrong. I'm gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon. Well, an approximate half because I'm estimating. Maybe that's part of my problem is I do a lot of estimating in my projects. And some things you're supposed to be really exact. So, alright. Come on, wet sand texture. You can do it, wet sand texture. Maybe I don't really know what wet sand is. I thought I did. It's not that complicated. I feel like it probably should just be packable. That's my feeling on this. Well, it says up to 3. Getting stressed out. Is it gonna be wasted? Is it gonna go to waste? That's what I mean. That's what I meant. Alright, I'm gonna do another approximate 1/2 teaspoon and then I'm putting it in the... This certainly is not a trick recipe. It seems pretty legit. I should have asked my friend for her recipe. I know she would have been accurate for sure. Not that this is wrong. I feel like even if it does have a little more thieves than what it calls for, how can that be bad? Alright, so this is going to be tricky, I know. Lining it with the saran wrap. Because it just is. By the way, I did not realize how handy little packets of tea bags were. Whoopsies, it's got a slider. But I used it to prop my table so it didn't... That almost fell off. To prop this table leg because it was wobbly. Works like a charm. The whole camera view from over there, my cell phone that my son duct taped to a stand, needed a little bit of cushioning. Tea bag. It's perfect. Alright, so I'm just gonna start. Okay, wind. Oh no. Hopefully this isn't too much for the full spot. And these are supposed to make 24 pods, and that's exactly this. How many? Ooh, this could work pretty good. Might have something here that's not terrible. Okay, so put that in there and press it down. Press, press, press. Alright, I don't think you guys probably want to watch me do all 24 of them. Or can you do like a speed up thing in the film where it fast forwards while you're... What do they call that? It's hyper fast speed video. Is that a doable thing? So if you just lay this on the tray and then just poke the saran wrap down as you're putting the powder in there. Yeah. If I measured something wrong, I'm going to be upset. I'm getting upset. Alright, next. It's going to get hot in here. This is working out nicely. Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. Oh, it's kind of lumpy. Oh, it's lumpy. Oh, so lumpy. Maybe that's the problem. It's the mixer. Oh well. Hopefully it all turns out tomorrow. Okay, this is part of my ADD problem, is I don't do things sometimes in an organized manner and in a actual precise, what is the word? Oh my goodness. Man, it's going to be so upsetting if this don't work out. Is this really going to make 24? Because it seems like it's not going to make 24. Maybe I miscounted the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 6 is 24, right? All right, next row. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Oh no. Watch it like some bad reaction, some kind of a chemical reaction before this sets up destroys metal, and my pan will be completely destroyed. Not that I use it anyways, honest to goodness. Well, and I'm hoping also that these fit in the little dishwasher tray that I have. The little, where they're supposed to, the little, man, what is it called? Compartment. I'm just going to call it a compartment. Just have a few more to go. They have to be able to dry, so make sure that you don't cover up the ones that you've already made, so they gotta dry. Man, I just realized something. Maybe they're supposed to be smaller. Maybe that's why I'm not gonna get 24. Ow. Why can't I once in a while do something right? Well, it's not completely over yet, so let's just not stress out right now. It's gonna fill them a little less. These ones. This is going pretty good. Come on. This is taking forever. This is when I get impatient. Like, something that's tedious like this, just don't have the patience that I should have. Well, I guess, if nothing else, I'll just, crumble them up and just, I don't think it has to be in a pod form to put it in there. It could just be a powder, right? Am I going to all this work for nothing? Just now realized I've used powder before. Yeah, I did. I feel like I'm being duped into a lot of work. Unnecessary work. Oh, these are going to be handy. They're going to be handy. That's the whole point. Okay, so maybe, oh my goodness, my liner just got, it's alright. Don't freak out. She specifically said don't freak out. I know it was about something else, but I really think that that goes for any of this making of these pods. Any aspect of it. Alright, one more sheet because we have 4 left. Not entirely sure we're going to get 4, but we're getting more than I thought we were going to get, honestly. I'm pretty happy about it. Oh no, did I? Okay, it's going to be alright. There is, just don't make a mess. I hate making huge messes that are unnecessary. It's the preventive maintenance. Preventive, that's what I always called it, preventive. Take your shoes off when you come in the house, please. Prevents me from having to clean extra. I think, we may actually, and you know what? I'm just going to do one little experiment, and I'm just going to leave one tray without a liner. I mean, one little, not tray, one spot with no liner, and see what happens when I take it out tomorrow. Because I think you're supposed to dry this for 24 hours. A few hours. Oh, wait. Wait a second. A few hours after putting into molds, but you don't have to. Okay, yes, dry overnight, and then you can re-press after a few hours if you feel like they need to be pressed some more. I feel like I did the recipe wrong anyways, because I didn't really follow the directions, which is starting to stress me out. One without a liner, just to experiment. That's what it's all about, right? What's it gonna hurt? Press, 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 press. Alright. Okay, there it is. We're all set. Hold it up to the... That's so cute! Look at that. Okay.
pause.